Honey,
Hi, Tom.
how are you?
Baby, how are you?
I'm good. I'm right now. I'm hanging out with my friend, at Sitanu, around Sitanu. How are you?
I'm really bored
I told you we should hang
about
out.
the landlord.
I know.
I'm really bored, to be honest. I just told you, I'm really bored.
You know, normally I don't think this is your real idea. I think probably he pissed you off or something, and then this thing happened.
You know, it's just like we just keep talking about the same story for
Exactly.
many times.
But did you sign contract with him?
No, he doesn't want. He don't sign.
You force him to sign. You are more powerful than him, and I think it's good you sign a contract with him because otherwise he could play the same cheap drama with me and with you again.
That's right. And then now, because he keeps saying like, if he do something wrong, you're gonna sue him until he lose everything. You know, that's what he say. But the point is, I keep saying, it don't break
What?
the contract. Then
He said what? if he does something wrong,
yeah,
and I gonna sue him.
yeah,
But he already done something wrong.
yes, that's right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, if he doesn't do anything wrong,
Yeah.
why he talks gonna suit you?
Exactly. And
It's no point. Just make it the right thing.
yeah, and right now I'm actually giving
Keep
him
playing
chance.
around.
Exactly.
And then now the problem come again because the man from the army, he's just like, it's nothing to do with him anymore because Wallop he keeps saying something is not nice.
To him, he was a little.
Yes.
He pissed him off.
Yeah, and then he just like, okay, tell Tom, leave the building.
Mm.
And I don't know what to do. You know what I mean. If not you, we're gonna kick the one already. But but he asking for his rental.
Mm.
That's it. That's what he want. He just want the rental.
Is that possible? Like we need to get Wallop meet again. You know, last time he just ran away. That's not the way. You know, we handle the problem. He should stay there and listen to our conversation.
He still do the same now. Every time he call me, you know, that's what I told you. Every time he call me, he's just asking me, if possible, if we get the money from talks. I said, what? No.
I mean, I can't give you the money. The thing is that you have to give me the land. Everything you have to finish, clean the ass.
Because he asking me for many times already. He would like to use the money. Please, can we talk to talks again and to get the money from? No, I'm not do the business in that way.
Exactly.
Brother,
this is
you know what I
stupid.
mean?
Especially, you've seen the contract between me and him. Everything, you know, the contract is not like something like a.
I know.
It's a very professional contract. It showed everything in detail. Like you cannot play any trick with that contract. You put all your fingerprint on every page. I even recorded everything. That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, okay. But now, the military man is just asking for his rental. He just want his rental. That's it. You know what I mean? It's like, if he get his rental, he's not going to have any problem. He just like, bang, he fine with that.
I know. I think at the very beginning, if I know this place is somehow like he had a contract with you, I wouldn't buy this because this is trouble for me.
No, we know the problem is not from you. I'm absolutely just talked to him already. The problem is not from you, but now the problem come this far, and then Wallop just keeps sneaking around. You know what I mean? Every time he call me, when he call him, he not answer. When he call me, he just like, if possible, can we talk to talks? Can get some money from him. It's just Brother, it's just
No, of course not. I'm not
it's
stupid.
nothing
If
to
I
do.
know that Wallop is not a trustworthy person, I would be cheating for once. How could I just allow myself to be cheated by you a second time?
Yeah.
That's
And then
stupid.
I just say no. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not going to be there sitting and talk to him to asking the money from talks. I'm not going to do that.
You know, actually, I heard someone said it's not only between you and the Wallop. Basically, every person who used to be Wallop's friend, they all right now all get little trouble with whatever the
right.
problem or whatever with the money or
That's
some
right.
stuff.
And now, this my friend is just asking his rental. That's it. Another thing, you have to make the report.
And you mean I mean report to the police?
Yeah, to make him. You know what I mean. You know where he get. I just talk to you like, to be honest. You know, the money he get it from you.
Yeah.
It goes straight to someone he own. Because that one going to suit him, going to make the contract at the police station, and he's scared. That's why he sell that land. You know.
Yeah, you know, did you remember like the first day I transferred the money to him? He also owned P.Oi a lot of money. He also gave part of the money to P.Oi.
That's right.
That's why every person who is close to him, they all got in trouble, whatever in finance or whatever in other way.
My friend helped him a lot. My friend helped him everything.
Yeah.
With his boat, with everything. With the problem, my friend just helped because they be a good friend. But today, even my friend in Wallop, he betrayed my friend as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you know, I heard from P.Oi, like P.Oi told me there are at least another 5 people. They all got trouble with Wallop, nothing to do with this house or the land, but they personally.
You know what he say it's nothing to do with him anymore. You know.
Yeah.
If they want the he keep call he called the Chinese if anyone want just kick the Chinese man. It's just like fuck. It's you know what I mean. It's something like that you cannot say, brother. You can't say. Even me, I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
You know, I'm bad more than him absolutely, but I never do it.
Exactly. I mean, you are bad, but in another way, you are more fair. It's like some people, they are very cheap. You just play bad in order to scare them, to make them follow the law, follow the contract. It's not like you're gonna piss someone else for no reason, like a psychopath. It doesn't like that way.
You know what I mean?
It's ridiculous.
We try to do everything to help.
Exactly. And he's trying to bring us down,
you know,
lower and
the
lower.
The only thing he do, he just keep going around and borrow the money from everyone, and keep asking me to talk to you to get the money from you.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to play in that game, brother.
Yes, yes.
You know, because I like you. You my friend. You like my brother.
I'm your little brother.
Yeah.
And also love you.
And then I'm not gonna cheating you. Just fuck off. We're not gonna be that.
Exactly. You know what I'm thinking right now. I can swear to God. I can tell you the truth is that I do have some people. They want to buy property in Copenhagen or in Samui. You know what I mean? And also. Also because I have my it's not YouTube, it's like a Chinese version of YouTube, my channel. So people, they see my life, they wanna buy some property as well.
We know that.
But the thing is that right now the land is not cut yet. And also I'm afraid like the Wallop gonna play that cheap drama again.
The land is already cut it.
Already cut?
Yeah, they cut it. They are in the system how to cut bang. I talked to the landlord already. I talked to the land office already.
So right now they already have the land certificates, like 10 land certificates.
I don't know. I have to asking them again on Monday. You know, I mean, I just asking. But the land office come to Amsterdam bar already.
Oh, really?
To cut it a piece of land for 1 month already.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't see them.
That
Probably
right.
I was
Normally
outside.
they need about 2 months.
That's cool. So when they got the contract and then when they got the certificates, I heard the bank they said they gonna take the land certificates. So I think at that time it's actually a good thing that Wallop has nothing to control with the land everything. So when when the bank got, because we cannot trust Wallop, but we can trust the bank. Yeah.
Yes, but the point is, it Wallop, he's sneaking around. He just go around. He just play around. He just like, because you know what happened? Because he doesn't have any problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the problem it just come to us.
Exactly.
To you,
He's the
to
person to
Kiki,
create the
to
problem, but he
Oi,
just kicked the problem
to
to us.
me, to my friend.
Yeah.
He's the only one. It doesn't.
I can tell you. I think that is there's a one ultimate solution, is that when the bank got all the 10 certificates, because Wallop has nothing to do with the certificates. You know what I mean? Because I think
the point is like right now. He just talk. He say like, okay, it's nothing to do with him anymore.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's just like,
He's a piece of shit.
and my friend, he just asking for his money. That's it. That's it. And then I just talk to him. I just make everything right. I say, okay, I'm going to asking you, if possible, we're going to make the price it down, like 10,000 baht a month. And then we make the contract between you and me, and then you pay like 6 months, 1 year, whatever. That's it. If any problem, I take that responsibility. You know. Please, they don't. To be honest, this between you and me, even another person, I got to kick them out already. But you are my little brother. I'm not going to do that.
I know.
I'm not going to be in the one in Wallop team to cheating you. I swear with the God. I swear with my mom's life. That's enough.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cheating you because it Wallop asking me. It doesn't matter how much money. They don't give a fuck. I'm so proud of myself. I'm not going to be honest, I'm not going to lose that when I'm 51.
Exactly.
Brother, I'm not going to do that. How come someone when he go to see you, he come to me already 3 times.
To borrow money from you?
Before you send, he asking me 3 times already, please, can we get 200,000 from Talks? Please, can we get 10,000 from Talks? Please, can we get 50,000 from Talks? I'm not going to cheating you, brother. I'm not going to do that.
But he got the money. The money is going to go to his pocket. It's not going to go to your pocket or the army's pocket, is it?
He keep asking.
Yeah.
Like, example, like, okay, if we get 10,000, okay, we can have maybe 30,000, 40,000, and he have some. When we get 200, we can have maybe like 100,000. He can have 100,000. But fuck off. I'm not gonna do that. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna cheating you. I'm not gonna cheating you. I die.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna do that. I just, I'm not a rich man, brother, but I'm not going to cheat anyone in my family. You're the one in my family. I'm not going to cheat you. I'm not going to do anything bad.
I know. I still think that, last time I talked to the bank said after they got the land certificates, and if I introduce some person to buy the land or whatever, they can directly talk to the land. So basically, Wallop just show up. Just sign signature. So every money will go directly to the bank. Everything is nothing comes to Wallop. So
that's what I'm talking to him the last time before you sent me the message.
Yeah.
About he asking 40,000 from you. I talked to him before that, maybe like 1 week before.
Yeah.
But he keeps saying like, where I can get the money, 10 million to pay, blah blah blah. I say, fuck, you just
sell it.
The land, we do it after that. But You know what I mean? He just go around and keep asking the money from everyone.
He just wants some quick money. He doesn't have patience to wait.
That's right. He asking like 30,000, 20,000, 50,000, 20,000, blah blah blah. That's what he keep doing in the last 3 months.
Yeah.
And he leave the shit behind.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We try to help. He the only one doesn't do anything. He just keep going around and asking the money from Mr. A, 20,000, Mr. B, 30,000, Mr. C, 10,000. That's what he do.
Yeah. How about this? I will try to write a letter and I will use Google Translate to translate it. I want this to be seen. I want the army guy to read it. So I will send it to you. Can you just transfer it to just give it to pass it to the army guy?
Yes, but he just like you know I mean, he just asking for his rent. That's it.
Oh, exactly. I fully understand what he wants, but I want him to be more aware of the situation, explain something more clearly, something like that.
No, we talked to Wallop already. He talked to Wallop already.
I know. I mean, I was just thinking like, I think right now
Another thing.
I really want.
Thing, I think it.
Huh? Yeah. You said.
Another thing, I just think if it's possible. If you make the contract.
Yeah.
To rent that house. That's it. Whatever, for how long, what you want, 1 year, and then the money you pay him, you can get it off, you can take it off from the money you pay for the land. That's it. And then they're going to ask, this is what I'm asking him already. I say, it's possible or not? About 10,000 baht a month.
I think it's possible if the contract is between me and the Wallop. I only pay the money to Wallop. You know what I mean? And then you get money from Wallop or something like that.
Okay.
This is my first point because basically I don't want because we are brothers. We know each other. We love each other. But by law, actually we have no connection. You know what I mean? Because you take the place for rental. I take the place, I buy it. In law, we don't try to get connected because in the future, if they're gonna some problem, I sue Wallop or some stuff, you guys can be clear with that. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So basically, the same thing like happened last time when P.Oi, P.Oi told me that, hey, Talks, can you give me some money because you're gonna pay money to Wallop and Wallop gonna pay money to me.
I understand what you mean.
I said I gonna pay Wallop first, and you just ask money from Wallop.
You make the contract. The Wallop get money, and then they're gonna asking my friend now.
And also so right now you think the rental, how much is it? 1 month?
Because I just asking them. I just asking my friend and say it's possible or not to become 10,000 baht a month. Because normally it's 12,000 baht a month. If someone rent it, they're going to rent for 12,000 baht a month. But they just make like 10,000 baht a month.
I mean, I personally think this is still very expensive. Because normally, before I was living near Bantai, and that time I was only paying, like it's near the beach. I was only paying 4,000. But it's okay. I mean, everyone has its price. I mean, if we cannot make an agreement on the price, everything, and I will try to talk with P.Oi and ask P.Oi to talk to Wallop first. So and then I will see like how Wallop gonna figure this problem. So if it's not gonna have a solution or some stuff, and I will talk to you. But just give me some time. I will talk this.
I just to be honest, I'm really bored about the situation. I think like.
Exactly. You are busy every day. You don't want to get involved in this stuff. I fully understand.
Make trouble. Never take
responsibility. And no punishment. Seems like he has no punishment right now.
That's right.
We're like talking about solution. We even spent time to do the contract, everything. And that day he showed up, and then after a few minutes he just left. And like leaving me, you, P.Oi, and Kiki like a dumb, stupid person living there. It's so unfair.
Cap. Okay, you just make the contract. You send it to me, and then they're gonna asking my friend.
Yeah. I mean, so basically, you think that the rental cannot be lower, right? You think that price is the
No,
fixed?
cannot. I think.
Okay, fine. So I will talk to P.Oi and the Kiki first, and I will think.
Okay.
I will make a discussion, and I will let you know. Okay.
Because I just talked to P.Oi, it's just like I talked to Oi already. I think 10,000 is all right, possible.
Yeah, I know, because I don't want to argue or negotiate with the price, right. Everything, because we basically want to know your.
It off from Wallop anyway.
Yeah.
I talked to my friend.
Okay, cool.
To be honest, baby, I'm really bored. It's just like, please.
Me too. You know, for me, because I have the money, I just want to pay the last money.
And Wallop just disappear every time. We cannot do it. It's like shit.
You know, right now I just want to pay the rest money, and I finished paying it. I'm the owner of the land, and Wallop gave part of the money to you guys, because did you remember like the contract we talked about before? He gonna give you guys a bunch of money just one time. Everything just clear. You know, I don't want to get involved with this like a rental or some stuff. I'm fucking bored with this as well, because I originally, you know, that I'm not looking for rental or some stuff. I'm looking for to taking the ownership, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Cool.
Okay. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too, honey. So I will come back to you later. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Bye.
Bye. And have you listened to our conversation, the phone call?
I listened all the conversation.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So basically, right now, what do you think?
And after I listen you, I called to Chai also, and he certainly speak the same thing that I listen on the phone.
But you know, after that, he sent me a message about like he doesn't want to you know, solve the problem. He just want to kick me out.
Oh no, he said because I just finished talk to him after I listened to your video. He said his friend, the military guy, he only want the rent. That's it. He said, can do the contract or whatever, you know, like rent contract, and then you can deduct it money from Wallop.
I think you know, today I listened to a friend, and he was back in Chiang Mai, and he got the same problem with the landlord and the people the landlord who owed money from, and he told me the better solution is to go to the police office, and also bring the people who is from the land office, and also bring people who is from the bank manager or something, and in front of everyone, and we can just find a solution about this house. Kiki, do you have time right now? It's okay, like I can come to you and we can talk.
I stay at Noise place. Now you can come. Yeah.
It's okay. Like we can go to the food court because I only want to talk with you. You know, I don't want to see anyone else.
Where?
Let's go to the
Pantip?
Pantip food court. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see you later. How long you gonna go there? How long it takes for you to go there?
How long you take?
For me, I think 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Okay. See you later.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye. So right now, at least, I heard from Chai, and Chai said that this land they already measured. Okay, they already measured. So after measured, of course, they're gonna make the land certificates. And Chai said normally it will take longer time, but because the land officer knew someone or they know Wallop or whatever, so they already got it a little bit faster. So now the only thing is that I think I can ask this from Chai is like ask him to contact the land office, like when the land gonna be finished cutting, okay, when they gonna have the 10 certificates in Wallop's hand. Then, so basically, when we know the time of this, so the bank, they can check with this about the price immediately. And the bank get the price from the land office. So they can calculate the interest, right? They can calculate the interest and how much Wallop
have to pay.
should pay them first in order to transfer part of the land under the buyers, because I use S because it's only me, several buyers, under the buyer's name. I think this is important because you can see I still have second payment without unpaid. So if we know like probably Wallop has to pay them like 11 million. Let's for example 11 million. So you can see I have to pay 3 million, and then they're gonna have 8 million left. So we basically just find 4 people. I mean, yeah, 2 people actually. They can just pay 4 million at once, because right now why I cut the price into several times because the land is not cut yet. Because at that time the land is already cut. So basically they can do the name transaction just within 1 minute. You know what I mean? So basically those people they can have immediate transaction if they pay the money. So basically we just help him to find or whatever from P.Oi, from me or from someone else to sell another 2 lands will be reach the 11 million. So basically this is just my assumption. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I mean it's just the plan, you know what I mean? So for me I'm okay to wait, but I don't want to get confirmation from Wallop. I only want the bank to confirm this everything. I want the bank because right now I want every one of us, we just see Wallop as a puppet. You know what I mean? So he just need to sign everything. He can just play dumb, just come here, sign whatever. I want you, me, P.Oi, and the bank who are in charge of the whole case. So, you know, Wallop is just a puppet, an image. You know what I mean? Something like that. So he doesn't have to do anything with it. He just follow us, and we can handle everything. So this is what I want confirmed with the bank. Because what I think is that when we have the land certificates, which are under control of the bank, I think we have more guarantee. We are more promised that we can sell it, to people. Otherwise, if the certificates are under Wallop's control, he could play the stupid trick again, over and over again. So that's what I mean. We need to have a meeting with the bank. We have to talk to the speak person there. And what?
To be honest, if I know he had to pay this much money,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say to you not to buy.
Exactly.
If I know he's own a lot money to the bank.
That's what I say. I'm just telling a fact. I'm not trying to blame, but you guys are not professional on this. You know what I mean? Normally, you should have a check of the bank, everything, before you sell the things.
Because when we go check together, then they go together to the bank. Yes, remember then. And I want to go in, and they said to me to sit with you. I was like, I should believe myself, should go and listen. Otherwise, I would tell you not to.
Yeah.
Because when we go in, we check. He can buy the bed, check out,
Yeah.
But we didn't know how much.
Exactly.
This is, I blame myself, I should go and listen.
Yeah.
Because I supposed to go there, and they said, sit with you, wait, we could be friends, with talk. I was like, okay. And
P.Oi is unreliable. He's very local.
not tell me all, That's why now.
That's why we should, in the future. I mean, I just want to clean this ass. After we clean ass, it's fine. Just get away from her. It's get everything over with her.
I mean,
but at least right now she's still useful. You know what I mean? Personally, I don't wanna say we are friends, but at least she still has function. I mean, why not just do it? But don't worry, I will not send this to anyone.
no. I mean, it's okay,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel good, because you're my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, because that day we go together before you bought. Remember, we go to the bank together.
Yeah.
And we didn't listen all,
Yeah.
Only two of them go in. And then when I want to go in, they just say, sit with talk, be with his company. It's okay, I tell you. But then she not tell me everything.
P.Oi said, right?
Yeah, she said, sit with you, be your company. At first, I'm gonna walk there to talk and to listen also. But that's why now when she talks to me, I don't believe all. And then she said to me, I don't think because I cannot check the land office. I don't know what Wallop hospital. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, it's okay now. I don't know if Wallop tell them not to tell her or not. And I said, how can I know? And then she said, because she cannot check now, that's why she asked you to see. And then she said she was gonna go try to look for Wallop to see if you really want to sell the land. If you want to sell the land, we're gonna have to come and speak, four of us, and then we try to solve this problem of without shy. This is it's okay. This is just only you and me, She said because she said in the future if we sell more land, she said because I already have contract. I mean, if we got the commission, but you gonna let someone to get this commission, or I mean, So what you talking about commission? Like in the future, if sell more land, you know, I don't give a fuck get or not, you know. I mean, who's 10 people want this commission? I don't care as long as this problem is
So
yeah. You know, she always think about money.
she's a cheap person, you know what I mean?
It's not only the money that I mean, money make you live, buy, you know, can buy food for you.
Yeah.
But it's not everything. I mean,
Do you have the contract between her with Wallop?
no, I don't have. I also asked her, but she never showed me. She said she had, but she never showed me also. That's why, you know, for me, her is like, I would call her 50-50 because I can believe her only 50-50.
I personally think that you know, from the bank, from the police officer, from the land office officer. So I think I only want P.Oi to get involved in this. You know what I mean? I think if the police officer, it's easy to find
That's
them.
what I mean, you know.
Only for this.
Only for this.
Yeah.
But this and
We
this,
can ask Chai.
or even Wallop. I think Chai can do it.
Yeah. Because Chai can call Wallop. Wallop will
Yeah.
pick up the phone, everything.
Because I don't think Wallop pick up P.Oi's phone.
Actually, we're not only okay. Of course, the biggest shit is Wallop, but actually P.Oi is also a shit.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult, but it's still a shit, you know.
To be honest, you know, I feel bad at myself, you know, because even now, to be honest, I don't want to be her friend, you know. I if this problem is finished, you know, I just cut her out of my life.
Yeah.
I
Me
mean,
too.
She's the shit, you know.
Yeah. Every day she's like Guanyin, Buddha is all the bullshit. That's why I told you. You cannot trust people like who are so obsessed with this kind of thing, because they believe this thing because they can make more lies.
Yesterday she called me and said, "Oh, I know you and talk, speak about me about Guan Yin or whatever." I said, you know, I don't give a fuck. Guan Yin, like you said, you know, Guan Yin is the Buddha. They help people. It's not like because of you pray to them, because pray every day and you ask them to make screw people life. It's not like that. You know, like pray them and tell them to go make their life bad. It's not like that, you know.
And what she said?
To be honest, since I know this in her mind, you know, first time I know when she speak about this, that when we first selling the land Wallop for you, when you remember I speak to you when you live in Ban Khai, yeah. Then I tell you, remember?
About what?
About she pray to Guan Yin and tell Guan Yin to make people life bad. Remember?
Yeah.
Since I know that, my feeling to her is like very drop down, you know, because no matter, you know, everybody has good side and bad side, you know, good side, bad side. You cannot judge people. You cannot wish people life. Other people, like even you hate them, you know, you cannot wish that they're having a bad life, you know. Or
But she talks about more about
and then she said, don't tell other people. I mean, I not tell other people. I just tell you.
Tell who? Me?
Tell you. Yeah, I just
About
talk
what? Telling
about this thing.
Yeah.
Because on
You
that
know,
time,
Kiki, sometimes I think you should be more direct with her. You know what I mean?
Actually, I'm more direct. That's why she not call me for a long time.
You become more direct, yeah.
Yeah, because
Just tell him whatever she
because-
did. You just tell her like, yeah, you know, I know you play some trick. You don't explain it because even Chai, everyone just confirmed this. But if you want to do the business, especially you're with me and you rely me, you rely on my credibility, everything. You have to show some sincerity, not just like play this shit over and over. And I don't give a fuck about your religion or your something. Just tell her the shit, you know. Just make her more professional. She's being spoiled. Everyone was too nice to her because she's a mother of 3 kids or whatever, you know. She needs some education in her mind. Otherwise, you know, every person around her, she gonna fuck up their life as well.
So you want to speak with the bank next week first,
Yeah,
yes?
I want to speak to the bank.
So you send this to Shai, okay?
Yeah.
And no matter what he said, what at first plan, what you wanna do? You wanna do plan C first, or because they said they want you to leave on Monday, right?
I think first I think we should let's cut this in several ways, okay? I hope you can ask P.Oi to call Wallop to talk about this. I mean, you know, before these days, okay? Before next Thursday or before next Tuesday. Yeah, I think he got plenty houses empty inside, you know. Of course he
I
could.
have to call her early in the morning
Yeah.
because I have to work anyway, so I will call her early in the morning
Yeah.
so she can try to solve the problem on tomorrow.
Plan B, to be honest, it's also workable.
I mean, the thing is, if she cannot contact Wallop at plan A, okay, by tomorrow or next tomorrow, you can do plan B at police station like we do last time, but you pay only 1 month this month. I heard he said he want, because I listened to you, he want the back also, yeah, that from what?
What?
March or April also, or not?
Did he say that?
I wasn't sure. I think so.
No, didn't say that.
Okay, then you pay only this month first, okay? And then you tell him you make this month first, only 1 month, because you wanna do plan C. So we have time 1 month to solve this fucking all this thing, you know, because we cannot make plan C in 1 week for sure.
You know, for plan A, actually, I have a plan A number 1 or plan B, plan A number 2. Plan A number 2 is more like I can find somewhere else to live, and also I will put my I will use the other smaller room
To keep your stuff.
Yeah, more like a kitchen and laundry room. So I can live somewhere else because I personally already
Just-
get bored living
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's a little
Oh,
bored.
this also work.
Every of them it works.
Because this contract is nothing to do with that house.
Yeah.
So you can still use that to do laundry, or you can be or you know,
As a
like,
kitchen or something like that. Yeah.
kitchen or video store.
Yeah.
Still can use that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
And yeah, you can come here sometime. It's also it work.
Yeah.
To be honest, I get sick of this Wallop, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
So fucking. Everyone is sick of him, including Chai.
yeah.
He's sick of him as well.
He tried to shit in you.
Yeah. Everyone would like to get over with it as soon as possible. Because, you know, that's why I told you, we should make him as a puppet. And let someone who is more powerful, who is more reliable, you know, to control the whole thing. He just become a puppet. Just when it's time to sign something, he just show up, just sign. It's fine. Everything gonna be fine. So let's talk about some time stuff, the time schedule. So for this plan C, when you think it's better I gonna talk this to Chai?
You can even talk with him tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's better we have to leave some time for this plan.
That's why I said when you speak this to him, ask him you need a bit of time for a new place. It's not like because Monday is like next tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or even Tuesday is like 2 days to find a place.
Yeah.
You know, just ask him for like at least 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
You know, just ask him like if I cannot find, you know, because you try to find a new place also. At least give you more time, at least 4 or 5 days, you know, because you try to do this thing, you know, try to make plan C. And this plan C, I think his friend will be really happy, you know.
Yeah. There is one more thing, is that if you remember last time, we went together to see Wallop. Yeah, we went together to see Wallop, and with Chai there as well. Actually, you can remember they talked about 1 million. But actually, when we were there, Chai was only looking for 500,000.
Oh no, he said because he had a notice. He said because he know Wallop need money to pay for the bank. So he take 500 first, and another 500 they will take after. They will make agreement to pay another 500,000.
You heard about this?
Yeah. Did you read the contract?
Yeah, I made the contract.
Yeah, but they have more contract that he make more notice. Remember? Yes. They mean so when they need only 500 first and another 500, Wallop can pay him after. When he saw this all the problem, like when he sell some more land.
Fuck. Are you going to talk about the plan C to P.Oi?
What do you think? You think I should tell or not?
I think you better
Not yet.
not tell her yet. You just tell her about the plan A. Even not mentioning about the plan B. No mentioning about the plan B. The plan B is like if we say like stars, I will say this is 4 stars, and I also give this 4. And I mean this I will give 4. I mean 3. And plan B I will only give 2, something like that. You know what I mean? So basically something like this.
So I just talk to only plan A.
Yeah, because for plan A is that I don't have to move much, and also I'm still living in the same area, and I don't have to pay any money anything. Yeah. So it's not a bad plan actually. Yeah. And but so let's try to use this way first, okay? Yeah. So basically, you just ask P.Oi to talk this to Wallop. Yeah. Do you think Wallop gonna pick up her phone?
I don't know.
I actually got Wallop number. I have his phone number. He gave the phone number to me last time. But anyway, I think even I call, he wouldn't pick up as well. Yeah. So you think how long this one we will get response?
I cannot say.
Yeah.
But I will tell her early, like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I wake up and get ready everything. And because P.Oi when she speak long time, just nothing.
That's why you should cut her off. You just tell her, hey.
I do 2 times today.
I said, P.Oi, let's stop talking too much. Just let's stick to the point.
I do 2 times today.
Yeah, it's good.
I said, okay, I'll listen. I will speak to you. And the second time I give Thai number and then I will call to Thai.
No, next time you should directly tell her like, P.Oi, you speak too much. You don't have to repeat the information again and again to me. That's why I say, Kiki, you cannot compromise. You always have to educate other people, because most people, they're stupid. If you think you're smarter, you should educate them without compromising. Because if you compromise once, you're gonna compromise all the times. And the same between me and my mom, because I never compromise. So she knows how to handle handle me, better and better every time. So she started to realize like what she should talk, what she should talk, and what something she talked, but it's nothing gonna change. You know what I mean? So she better save that, because if you say that words, not only it won't solve the problem, but also you could probably bring more trouble or make me unhappy. So that's stupid. That's why if next time you always have to train her, because if you be too nice to her, you're actually wasting your time, wasting her time as well. And sometimes you talk too much, you miss the point, because some of the things are more important than just blah 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 blah. It's bullshit. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so yeah, just try to get her to do this as fast as possible. Okay. And yeah, I think anyway, let's just see. Because today is Saturday, right? Tomorrow is Sunday. Then the day after tomorrow is Monday, everything. So I think you still have enough time, Maybe it may take some time for Wallop to find which room could be available. But I'm sure that, just find him, contact him, message him or some stuff like, let him know, get some response. Could be easier. It's not that difficult, and it could be fast. So yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll take a photo of this.